So, how do the brain and the gut interact with each other? This interaction is something that scientists call the brain-gut axis, and it represents communication between the central nervous system, which contains the brain, and the enteric nervous system, which is the nervous system that runs your gut. Now, for those of you that were paying attention, you might have noticed that I said your gut has a nervous system. In fact, your gut could be considered a little brain because of how many neurons it has. So you have your big brain talking to your little brain, and your little brain talking back to your big brain. I won't go too deep into the science of how they talk. Let's just leave with the idea that they're talking all the time in multiple ways. There are examples of when that communication is going well, such as when you see a sign for your favorite restaurant, and then your stomach kicks in and you start feeling hungry. Or when your stomach's full, so it sends a message to your brain that makes you not want to eat. An example of that communication going wrong would be when you see someone else throwing up, and that also makes you feel sick. There's no logical reason for you to be sick other than your brain sending those messages down to your gut. Another example is when some people get nervous. Their brain sends a message to their gut and they have a stomach ache or they get butterflies in their stomach. So now you've learned how the brain and the gut communicate. Let's dive a little deeper into what can go wrong in the brain-gut system that might be contributing to IBS.